Let's speak to some Chelsea fans. 03717223344. George is first up. Hello, Georgie.
Hi, guys. How you doing? Great show as always.
Thank you, George.
Cheers, Miles.
I am going to go on a bit of a rant, okay? I thought you were having a laugh then when you said get Chelsea fans to phone up and say who wants him to stay. I don't think you're going to get many calls.
Well, that's why, George, because everyone would phone up and say get him out, so I'm curious to see why Chelsea fans would want him to stay.
And what I'm going to say is, and you two, of course you want him to stay as long as possible, because the longer he stays, the further down the table we get.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is this, okay? All this talk about a project. There is no project at Chelsea Football Club. We win trophies. Every season, we win trophies, okay? We're not going to win anything with this man. It's not his fault. It is not his fault, okay? He's clueless. He's out of his depth. They've scored 6 goals since November. 6.
Yeah.
We're now coming to the end of February, and we scored 6 goals. If we lose to Tottenham, which I think we probably will, okay, and Villa beat Everton, they're joint on points with us. And Palace could turn over Liverpool. They're right behind us. We're slipping down that table. We haven't got time for projects. I don't know what they're doing. Yes, this is a rant. They've spent 600 million, and they've left him in charge. He's got no clout whatsoever. Felix, Enzo, Mudryk, they probably didn't even hear of Graham Potter. And then all of a sudden they got him there. You know, go and get the Luis Enrique. Go and get the Pochettino. Go and get the Zinedine Zidane. That somebody that in that dressing room they're going to be looking at going, wow, this man knows what he's doing. This man's been there. This man can do it. They're looking at... When Caesar got injured on Saturday, he was just sat on the bench. Why wasn't he up talking to the players, screaming at them? You know, he's just a yes man. He's a yes man.
George, do you think you'll get beat by Spurs? Because that's one fixture you guys don't tend to lose.
We don't tend to lose, but yes, hand on heart, I think they'll turn us over. And I'm angry, but because I'm angry, it doesn't mean I care. This is Chelsea Football Club. This is my life. Apart from my family, this is my life. That is my family. You know, and I just don't get it. I am clueless around it.
Do you put any of the blame on Todd Bowley at all?
Yeah, because I think he got rid of... If he wanted a project, just kept Tuchel. Why did he get rid of Tuchel? You know? For whatever reason, and he can't lose face now, can he? And he gave it... Look, he's come from Brighton, and it's not his fault. He's come from Brighton straight to Chelsea Football Club. Okay, he needed a stepping stone. He should have gone to an Everton or something like that and had the stepping stone. He hasn't got the experience. And have Brighton gone backwards since he's left?
No,
or have they gone forward?
No, they look a great side at the moment. Thanks, George.
The Spurs result might be the one where the owners then might go, because that's a fixture that Chelsea have dominated for years.
Yeah.
If they go and lose to... I know that the hatred between the two clubs, if Chelsea were to lose that, that's where you start to go, ooh. Well, it's fair. Chelsea play Tottenham, you know, obviously the rivalry between them two, and Leeds. That's a massive rivalry as well. So,
okay, let's take one more quick call. Jacob joins us. Hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Hi, Jacob. Off you go, pal.
I think Potter needs to go. The mentality of the club, this Chelsea Football Club, one of the biggest in the world. We've got no identity. We don't know our best team. We need world-class manager. I take Enrique. I take Diego Simone. I take Hansi to flip. We just can't continue with Potter.
Jacob, you wouldn't take Simeone?
No, wouldn't take Simeone.
That was quick. Try him on the others. Why would you take Simeone, but now 1 minute later you wouldn't?
Oh no, I'd take Simeone. I'd take. Sorry, lad. Signal's not very good.
That's all right. Benty said you wouldn't take Simeone.
I would. The signal wasn't very good.
Benty? He said he would now.
Yeah, just because of defensive-minded coach. You want someone who's out there who's going to play flamboyant football. Simeone. I like Simeone.
Football he plays,
but João Felix would be like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Playing centre half or fullback again.
One thing you can't say about Simeone, he's a winner. He's a world-class manager. Yeah. But it's about styles. You don't want that.
Playing that. No, I agree with you.
Zidane?
I am sitting down.
No, Zidane.
Oh, fine, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.